Who are the officials for this evening, Chris? Because they have been lobbied.
There we go.
They have been lobbied significantly. I mean, Prescott, even Kevon Looney says Sabonis is not playing any different down low than one would think. You're hearing, according to Zach Lowe on his podcast, that the Warriors are letting everyone know that Sabonis is
using the ball as a weapon.
Don't use the ball as a weapon. Whose song was that? Stop using the ball as a weapon.
Was it Van Halen?
Okay.
Tonight's officials in San Francisco, Rich. Eric Lewis, Kevin Scott, and Sean Corbin.
And Rich, I wanted to ask you about
that was Pat Benatar wrote that song. Thank you. Stop using the ball as a weapon.
I wanted to ask you about
it was really odd when she sang that lyric. But what do you want to ask me?
Well, what you just said about Looney, right? Looney saying that Sabonis, he doesn't see anything wrong with the way he plays, but then the Warriors as a team putting out, well, he's using the ball as a weapon. And
you know why?
Doesn't that undermine them?
No, it doesn't.
The guy who actually has to play against him?
This is typical Phil Jackson, Pat Riley stuff. Spend the entire period in between your games talking about the officiating or complaining about it or passive-aggressively talking about it or calling the league about it, and watch Sabonis pick up 2 quick ones tonight. And that's all you got to do if that happens. Sabonis picks up 2 quick ones tonight. That's all you need. Place is going to go nuts every single time that Sabonis doesn't have a foul called on him and it looks like he's being extra physical. They're going to go crazy. And the officials will hear that. And if they get 1 extra whistle tonight and 1 extra foul on him and it puts his ass on the bench, mission accomplished.
Okay.
Mission accomplished. And it's going to be a wild affair tonight. Wild. And I would be, if the Kings win this one, that would be the cherry on top. But this is going to be the toughest Kings road game in a long time. And they had one of the best road records of any team this year. But this one tonight, where they're coming to the world champ's house, and the fans will be frothy from jump. And anytime Sabonis touches the ball, people are going to go nuts. And if there's no foul called when it looks like he's extra physical, they will go even nuttier. And all Curry's got to do is just make his threes, and this thing will be a wrap. With all due respect to the Kings, and lighten the beam. Tell me I'm wrong about that.
Big word, that if.
So, my eyes will be peeled because those officials have been significantly lobbied, and the Warriors did what they had to do, which is to say Draymond crossed a line, and we've spoken to him. He spoke to the team yesterday. I mean, how many times has he spoken to the team this year, it seems? And that's now 2 that we know of. And so, and they didn't say what he talked about. They've moved on. Looney is saying he's not playing any differently than, this is what happens underneath the basket. This is what they're saying publicly. But I am sure they are lobbying like crazy. And also they were talking, like Draymond said, a couple of times he had his ankle grabbed. They just happen to be in consecutive games on the road in the first round of this basketball series that is really lighting up the playoff community. So keep an eye on all of that. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.